This is Darren with Proline Plumbing. Today is February 17th. It's 12:08 p.m. Property address 1129 West 35th Street, or 35th Way, Vancouver, Washington 98660. We're looking at a toilet drain with a main line stoppage. Ran the cable down this drain, cleared the stoppage. All fixtures were affected. She's had several plumbers out here to cable this line and clear it. So I have not cameraed this yet. It's going to be first run. So we're going to drop it down here, zero out when we get to the base of this drain, and inspect the line. As you can see, we've ran water, we have movement here at a Y fitting. Okay, we went ahead and ran water down the system. When we got up to this point, it was dry. We did run water prior to this, flushing out to the system. There is grade. It's just there's a little bit of water that's just a little left over. It's just trying to drain out. There's a lot of fittings going on here. 45 or a 22, coupling with a Y. Some lips right here. There could be potentials for things to get kind of stuck here, but depending on the plumbing system, that's the way that this needed to be plumbed. But roughly in this area, I believe, is where the stoppage had cleared. So if it's a weak flush and it was a heavy usage, I can see that this may back up a little bit. That Y was dry. It was flushing the toilet beforehand. We just run a little bit of water. But so far, there's nothing that's any major issues. Can't quite tell what's going on here. There looks like a separation between fittings. Alright, we've entered the city. I didn't see any major issues in her plumbing system. Everything looked like it had grade. This is more of a straight main line with wide tie-ins on a 4-inch. I don't see any major issues. We did see what looked like kind of a little bit of a goofy fitting. It wasn't quite glued in all the way. It's hard to tell. Could just be an upsize. As far as that goes, I can't tell what that is. It doesn't look like a break or anything. That'd be on the city side. Let's see, we cambered it all the way to green, plus up to about 75 feet. Looks like we got a spot right here that's got some excessive glue. About 34.5 feet from the toilet drain. I can see that snagging toilet paper and causing an issue. I would say that should be repaired. 34.5 feet into it. Say about 32 feet into it, we have fitting that appears to not be glued in all the way. You can see a potential problem here. We've got a lot of bends. And a 45 for the Y. Alright, that's going to conclude the video inspection of this main line. Everything is free and clear. I found a fitting that had a little bit of an excessive glue. I can see that toilet paper could hang up on that. Also, in conjunction of some Ys and bends. A lot of fittings there. One looks like it's not glued in 100%, but it's really hard to tell. So we will just follow up in this situation. Line's free and clear. That'll conclude the video.